carry on. So I'm trying to make the biggest bee farm ever. So I'm just trying to do like at a time. So we made this little zip line, which it's a very good way to get the things without dying, because if you go too near to the beehives you may get like stung or something. So with this zip line, it's just going back and forth, just getting it because some of the hives have bees in them, which then you just collect some of it. But if you want to die and get stung, then yeah, you can. You can just do this and walk through it like nothing. It won't give you much, but if you go on the zip line, it probably gives you faster without having to do any transport, I guess. And it's probably one of the biggest. I'm probably not gonna say the biggest, but one of the biggest. So I'll show you how I make it, I guess. So you may ask, how did I stack so many of beehives? And how my iron generates so good and everything. So we use custom for this video. So we use the OP thing where we use scripts with the admin thing, which only works in this because you've got admin. But lucky thing is I've got 221 beehives, which probably will make about 3 more layers, which quite a lot of layers. So you may be like, how do you add more layers? You're gonna want to kind of spam the beehives until one of them places. If it places weirdly, just break it. It's kind of fine. Sometimes you place it wrong or anything, like in each of us, so you just have to waste that. It's okay though. And it will like crash, I guess. I have got really laggy like that. You see that kind of goes through the other beehive. That's just a glitch which I think will be solved in the future, because it's a bit of an annoying thing if you're trying to make a stack of beehives. I'm trying to make this as tall as I can make it until I cut it. So I'm going to make this one of the biggest. I hope it is the biggest, probably is the biggest, but I haven't really seen anyone do this type of thing where they add like so many stacks like that. Like I have, oops, oh no, it's this little area is kind of cringing me. Little area is cringing me. It's okay though, it will still place correctly. I'm trying to make sure I don't add any bees, but you're like, girl, like, I'm getting scared now. I don't think I can add any on this floor. Please, work. I think I made it as tall as I can make it. Yep, tall as I can make it. Sorry guys, so. But you may think, okay, am I done? No, I'm not done actually. I'm just gonna make 2 walls with loads of beehives. But I think this is the largest beehive thing ever. It's as tall as you can make it. I don't think you can place anything else above this. You can't even place a beehive above this, even if I guess. You'd probably die from that full damage. So let's just try out our bee full, I guess. So we've earned over 2k from just going like this, and So our goal is just make the biggest beehive ever. I think this may be the biggest beehive in like Roblox Bedwars. What do you guys think? Do you think this is the biggest beehive generator in the whole entire game? Also, if you're wondering how we're getting so many emeralds fast, we're just doing this. It's like just to get balloons and everything to go out. Are you lagging? And if it's lagging, then and the biggest beehive, definitely the biggest beehive probs I've ever made. So we're gonna make this bigger. You like? So I think this must be the biggest farm in full Bedwars because Bedwars probably hasn't made this type of farm. I think most Bedwars players have made like a small farm, but not as big as the farm that I've just created. I think that probably it would be probably the second biggest, but I'm gonna try and make it the first ever biggest. So we're gonna start off by getting loads of beehives, but I'm not gonna really go with a lot of beehives. I'm gonna do a few at a time because you know what happened. I died with like 400 beehives, so I think I'm just gonna be able to cover that next time. Also, I don't know why she didn't get any gear at all because it will save you from a bit of fall damage. So if she falls, then she's kind of dead. So yeah, I'm just gonna get it real quick. Okay, so enough beehives for me. Which is 200 beehives, well, kind of 200. I also got some balloons. Just collecting these. Where can we be? Okay, thanks. Okay, so we're just gonna make these taller, I guess. I'm just gonna kind of extend my beehive a little bit because I don't want it to be I don't know, huge because I'm gonna probably disconnect. But we're gonna just make the most of what we've got. So we've got quite a lot of beehives. I think we could probably make a huge farm out of this. So I'm going to use one balloon and I'm just going to jump onto the beehives or two. Okay, jumping on the beehives won't affect badly. If it does, then you're probably just bad luck, I guess. So you're just going to want to add layers of beehives, making sure that you're nowhere near the beehive when you place it. So you're allowed to go on the top of the beehive, but do not touch the side of the beehive because you die. Normally you die, but... So don't really touch that part of the beehive. And I'm just gonna be like this, doing it like this real quick. I'm just trying to place it. Okay. Oops. I can only place it somewhere. I'll fix that. But anyway, second of all, you're gonna want to do it like this, I guess, just kind of like a very big beehive. I'm gonna be trying to do a video of this beehive big. It's just kind of the second biggest ever beehive, maybe the biggest. I'm got no clue at all how tall the biggest beehive is. Or how wide the biggest beehive is, which I just don't know. I'm just making my beehive as tall as I can do. I think they've removed that little glitch that happened. Oops, I accidentally removed that. But I think it's fine for these two layers. But I think this is a very nice farm and it works really well actually works. Nothing about it that doesn't work. It's all working. Literally just a really nice farm. So you're going to want to do this, and then you're going to want to build up and just build on that. And then you're going to want to try to find the second place you can build, so here, and then you're just going to want to build up higher. We've got about 6 layers left, which quite a long push, but we're going to try it. You're going to want to go as high as you can go until you have no more beehives left. Also, I think that this is definitely the biggest beehive ever created because it's an hour long thing. Most people spend about that go. Well, seems like we're gonna lose our progress. So yeah, probably the biggest. Actually, I think it definitely is the biggest. We're just gonna try to do it. So I think this is definitely the biggest because I am lagging like crazy and it is huge. Oh my god, I got flinged. I nearly died. What if we don't win? I need a bit more pairs of balloons, so I'm just gonna go over to our eliminate infinity gen. Here I'm just gonna get some emeralds because obviously I need them more. I'm just gonna buy some balloons because we are gonna die. Okay. Alright. Oof, okay. Gotta be a bit careful. I think. I can admit, biggest beehive ever. Like, literal biggest beehive ever. Biggest beehive. EVER. I think this extension made it worth it.
Come Lily Babs, bedtime.
Okay, wait. Here's the last thing before you don't see these beehives again. This is our record.
Mother.